And there we go. And I have no game audio. Ah, there we go. Alright, we are back. We are back. We are back-a-rooney. Do apologise. But yeah, for some reason my mic wasn't working. But hopefully it is working now. I do apologise. So, that boy is on P1, Patolo P2, it's Fuzzy Webs. Kano P3, Little Casper P4, Cards P5, Sleepy in P6. We're waiting on Mickey and Birdie to set lap times, so Birdie will be the next one. Yep, to set a lap time, I do believe. Yes, he is. Unless Casper is doing another run. No, he's not. He will be coming in. Yeah, so I don't know why my microphone wasn't working, so that's a sign to say, Frazier, jump on the PC, you absolute pleb. So, Birdie coming through Macca's and Beckett's, the most famous of corners on the F1 calendar. I'd say probably the most famous corner, actually, or corners. As Birdie goes purple, first middle sector, but I think that's with Sleepy's time coming through this last section. Oh, that's a little bit of a lift off from Birdie, and Birdie now coming into the final chicane, where across the 4 divisions there will be some absolute carnage happening, and across the line, actually Birdie goes to P1. Mickey's off on another adventure, and Henchman. It's not purple. Oh, D will flex. He's not flexing his muscles here tonight. His henchman has a little bit of a squabble. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Patches O'Houlihan. And henchman, final corner across the line. It is P2. P2. Just over a tenth and a bit separates Birdie and the hench. Mad Dog, he's just started on his lap. Where's Mickey? There he is. And now Mickey coming through Maggots, Beckett's and Chapel onto the Wellington Straight. Some more yellow flags. I think there's people getting out of the way, which is fair play. Actually, Casper might be... No, he's going to... I think he's just filled up, really. Has old Casper. And Mickey now, final sector, final chicane. Nicely done across the line, and it's P1 with a 28.2, 6/10 ahead as Clappy's doing on another lap. And Mad Dog now, will we see the Mad Dog get pole position? No, he won't. We'll get him in P4. So we're waiting on Urban War Machine, who's boxing again, and Clappy to set lap times. Would expect Flexo to be starting in 14th here tonight. Hey Curtis, yeah, I'm fantastic. Was it a little bit sketchy if I was going to make it tonight, cause work, because new job wants me to keep working. Actually, should be still working now, but I said no. Had to leave because I haven't talked to the Rapid people in so long. It's been about 6 minutes, so. And my neighbour's dog is going off its head, so that is awesome. Damage, big old damage. And Cards now, he needs to find at least over 2 seconds just to beat Casper's time. I think he can do that. Can old Cards? He's on the PC, so automatically should be like 4 seconds quicker anyway. If you're on the PC and you're not getting into the 27s, then why do you have the game? Oh, well, there we go. He's absolutely fluffed it. And Cards is just backed off, and now Sleepy, he'll get a lovely slipstream from Clappy on the Wellington Straight. If he does, oh, he's actually lost it, and he is out of here. Sleepy is now going for a night. He's gone for a sleep right about now, because qualifying will be taking 7 years to complete. And now Kana, which I think he is the championship leader, but Noodles hasn't done the standings, I think not since Miami. And so Sleepy, Kano, sorry. Lovely camera shot across the line. He stays in P7. Waiting on Urban, and Urban's now coming out. And War Machine out in the house. As Kano, first sector, let's just have a look-see. He's a 10.5 down, but it's going to come down to this middle sector. Let's have a look at this middle sector. He needs to find at least 2 seconds to Casper's time just to be competitive, and Casper is 1.4 behind Patches O'Houlihan. So Patches and Casper need to find some more time. Unfortunately, my co-commentator Jishway, we keep missing each other, cannot be here tonight. He is tending to other matters. And now, I didn't see what his middle sector time was, but Cards now, he will finish this lap off. He needs to. He's got no ERS to play with. He's got that 10%, so I mean, it'll keep him. Oh, wow. No, it won't. As Cards has binned it. And now he can't go backwards. Now he has to do an entire lap. Oh, dear. Oh, War Machine, purple first sector. Get the drinks out, lads. Get the drinks out. War Machine go purple second sector. Oh my god, where are you going? Where are you going? It's a 5-6 minute sector, so it's not obviously pole. Yeah, honestly, Richie Bano. God, I haven't said that in so long as well. Oh my god, War Machine. Do drinking game, lads. How many times will I say, oh my god, War Machine? I predict... Oh my god, even with that spin, he's still ahead of Sleepy. Oh, wow. Yeah. It is what it is. Obviously, with days changing, you know, and me missing so many announcements, it's not funny. And like, yeah. Oh my god, Pesky. Oh, Urban goes to the top with a 27. 0.8, and that's all. Poor War Machine did not break any more break-in boards. That's Flex. Flex has left the session. Hopefully, he can get back in. Card is in. So, Henchman is in P5 still, so he must have invalidated. Yeah. Yes, he did. Oh my god. Oh! Oh. I think that was Patches, yeah. Patches O'Houlihan. Dear. Oh, Clappy's just down on his time in the first sector. So, has he backed off? I think he's backed off. Maybe no. He's still pushing. He's still pushing. He saw that he was only just down, so Clappy's still going out. Still wants to put on a show to the fans. The blessed fans. Let's just have a look at Mad Doggy. Will he get 5 minutes? Yeah. 5-minute lap time. Oh, Kano's off on his next adventure. And Clappy's a 10th down. Can he find some more time in this final chicane? Can the Haas lad? He can. He goes up into P2 and Casper is done. And Cards has spun it again. Yep, that happened. Yeah. I mean, it's completely understandable. I think this is just a free-for-all, really. But it's still a league race. It's just everyone just comes in. Oh, Urban's... he thinks he is good. 28-0. There's a minute left, so he cannot improve. I thought he could. He's actually coming out of the pits. Oh, Patches has invalidated Mad Dog. P5, Kano is out. There he is. Oh, Clappy is also out. Yep, he's right there. War Machine, he's got 30, so he's not making it. Where's the Hench? He will make it. Where's Mickey? And Mickey will be off onto his next adventure. So War Machine will not make it in time. So there's the gaps to leaders. Mickey is 4 tenths behind Urban. What can the Mercedes of Birdie do? It's nothing because he's over a second behind as that boy has retired. And Birdie's out of fuel. Mad Dog, he's half a second down. Will he catch Birdie's car for a slipstream? He is. I don't know if he is going to improve on his time, as that is to check a flag, ladies and gentlemen. The checker flag is done. Can Mad Dog gain any time? Can he get ahead of Birdie at least? No, he cannot. Henchman is right there. So it's the two. It's a Williams, AlphaTauri, and an Alpine. Oh, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're not so fine. You have invalidated. Hey, Mickey. Henchman and Patches O'Houlihan will be the final two to cross the line. And then we're going to have 26 laps of the British Grand Prix. Henchman goes up into P4. What about Patches? It's P8. P8. But Clappy and Patches O'Houlihan do have grid penalties, so Mickey will get P2, Henchman will get P3, Birdie P4, and Mad Dog will get P5. I think that boy will move up a spot as well. And Patches will go down to 13, so Cards will be the final car. And the Drunk Driver Award is Sleepy. I think he fell asleep at the wheel. Nearly 9 seconds the gap between Urban and Sleepy. So Sleepy, congratulations, you are Rapids Div 4 drunk driver of the evening. And no, but someone has not ready up, so that is awesome. Oh, get your clouds out, ladies and gentlemen. Get your clouds out. Remember, no formation lap because it's, as I said, it is broken. And someone has read it up, so hopefully everybody remembers that no formation lap is on. Excuse me. Oh, need my drink. Alright, here we go. Let's get ready for the British Grand Prix. Looking forward to this. Don't forget Div 2 straight after this. Straight after this. And it's lights out and away we go. So obviously it hasn't caught out many people as Overgrowth gets off the line very, very well. Hensley's up into P3, Birdie up into P4, Mad Dog's down into P5, and there's Chaos. Kano's into P7, Clappy's up into P6, Sleepy's up into P8. What a start from the Aston Martin, and Birdie's had a bit of a moment. Mad Dog and Clappy has taken advantage, same with Kano. He's gone side by side with Birdie, and Cards has gone spinning around. And now Flexes goes to Cards just at the back, and there is Little C, and there is Cards. War Machine's up in the P11, one position outside the points, as Patches overtakes Sleepy, and Kano and Birdie are going at it as well, and Kano's up in the P6. He gets ahead. And now we wait for the DRS trains to form, but actually Patches is a second behind Birdie, so Patches needs to be under the 1 second barrier. I think he'll get it. Oh, what a move from Birdie. Now they're going to go side by side down the Wellington Straight, and Kano just hangs back. And War Machine gets that boy. He gets the War Machines up in the P10. Gets one championship point, and Flex and Cards and Casper are taking up the rear as Urban completes the opening lap, but Mickey's putting the pressure on him. And Mickey's gone for it. Oh, Urban's on the hards. Mickey is on the mediums. Hench is also on the hards. And Mad Dog's on the mediums as Casper has had a moment off the Wellington Straight, and Mickey's really pushing Urban Growth through this first sector, and that dog needs to shut up. Oh, Casper's retired in the pits. Casper has retired in the pits. That's not what you want to see. As Sleepy is 1.7 behind Padu, but he's got a bit of a minute train with War Machine and Dat Boy. Oh, Clappy's gone for a spin. Oh, absolute non-shock. Clappy going for a spin, but he will be going longer than most, as War Machine's getting all bit out of shape here. And now Sleepy does have a bit of a gap, but War Machine and Dat Boy have closed that gap right back up. And it's still yellow flags for Casper's car as Urban completes lap 2. Birdie now takes the fast lap of the 32.780. Doing lovely jubbly. Card's gone for another spin. And the Hanch, he's falling, he's got DRS, so they'll keep him ahead of Mad Dog. And if you saw the Discord earlier, those two are going to be in for a long evening. As Urban and Mickey are going at it. Oh, and Urban gets back ahead. He gets back ahead of Mickey. Unfortunate for the Hanch, could take advantage, but Mickey looking for a move, is he? No, he's... Oh, yes, he is. And Mickey, I do apologise, I went off at the wrong time because I didn't think Mickey was going to send it. And Mickey did send it, and now he takes the lead of the race. But Urban will now have DRS on this main straight. You have like sector 2 and Cards is still spinning around. Casper's left the session. Oh dear. And Patches O'Houlihan gets Kano. That is a definite warning for Kano, and that boy gets War Machine. Or not. Oh, better argy bargy. Oh, oh, that boy and War Machine going side by side, heading into turn 1. Someone's going to be absolutely crying. Nobody, they got through. But that boy and War Machine are going at it. Oh, this is great for P9 and P10. And this has helped Sleepy pull a gap from War Machine. They both didn't want this. And Urban is outside of DRS mode. Oh, War Machine. War Machine's had an absolute mare. And now his teammates in the P10. He's back inside the points. And now there's a train between 2nd to 7th. And Urban Henchman, I think that's probably going to be your 1 and 2. Depending on how this race plays out. 23 laps, I mean, a safety car could change everything. As we see the penalties, Henchman with 3, Clappy with 3, and there's more yellow flags. Cards has had a moment again. And Kano's fallen outside of this DRS train. Kano having no ERS, he's just spamming that ERS like no tomorrow, and Patches is outside of the 1 second mark. That is not what he wants. You want to be in that DRS train. And oh, War Machine in the pits. And then the penalties are coming in thick and fast this early on. Oh my god. Well, War Machine's on the inters. Oh my god, that dog needs to shut up. There's no one outside. Like, literally, that dog barks at anything. Hopefully there's not. Hopefully, if it's coming through, I do apologise. So we'll bring out the penalty situation. So there's Henchman with 3, Sleepy with 3, Dat Boy with 3, Clappy with 3, War Machine with 5, and Cards with 3. Yeah, it's not raining. It might rain later on, but it's not raining now. Let's have a look here. Battle for P8-9 here. This could be a simple move for the Alpine driver. Does have DRS, and Clappy's not that far either. And that boy not making the move. That boy really needs to start saving up some ERS as well. Save a little bit of ERS to make the move on one of the DRS straights. And War Machine's back into the pits. I think he'll be lapped soon. Maybe even now. He's lost that much time. He'll get lapped right now. And Mad Dog's very, very close to the hench. But the DRS train is in full effect. War Machine eventually onto the hards. And he will be lapped by eventually the entire field, or at least the entire top 10. Oh, Hench has got another time penalty. Hench does not want any more time penalties. He will fall down by the wayside. I mean, he'll finish in P6, so at least that is something for him. And Clappy and that boy are swapped positions. So, are we starting to see the mediums to... Are we starting to see the mediums not lose a little bit of their... A little bit of their lush as Henchman's outside of a second now of Urban. I think this might be a simple pass for Mad Dog. If their own card is going for another spin. And Mad Dog just could not get close. Could not get close enough. What about Clappy? Can he get ahead of Sleepy? He's going to go for the move around the outside, is he? No. No. Actually, he's gone for it around the outside of the chicane. Mad Dog's now got himself a time penalty. Oh, it's all gone downhill for the Red Bull man. And Carpet could not get ahead of Sleepy. Oh, Clappy nearly bins it and cards again off onto another adventure. And nothing doing there. Oh, Mad Dog's gone for it. Oh, he's spooked the hench. That could be an illegal overtake. Yeah, I think that was illegal. You see Hench just back out a little bit. And yeah, Mad Dog gets the move done, but Hench will have DRS. Hench still using his battery. And Hench sends it on the inside. This is some great racing between the AlphaTauri and the Red Bull drivers. Let's watch this from Birdie's POV. Oh, he thought about it. He thought about it. And Birdie just pulling away from a Padu. And Clappy with another time penalty up like sector 1. Oh, it's the McLaren of cards. And well, that is a reset the track. That is a reset the track. Oh, there we go. Sleepy has taken out Clappy. Sleepy has taken out Clappy, and that could be a steward's inquiry. And Clappy's he is left the session. He has turned off his internet and he's had enough. And Sleepy with another time penalty. So with Clappy and Flex gone, the War Machine cards battle is technically for P10. And here we are, lap 10 of 26, 17 laps to go. And Clappy, yep, Clappy just turned off his internet. He's gonna go to bed. He's got work in the morning. Let's see if that boy could make the move on to Sleepy. He needs to make it very, very soon because the hards are starting to phase in as the quicker tyre. And now this is a clutch battle track. Oh, that boy gets another time penalty. Is he close enough for a move? And he's still not going to make it. And my God, cards is just all over the shop tonight. And actually, that boy's gone in for an undercut. He's gone in for maybe an undercut onto Kano. It's going to be a long-ass undercut. But that's 11, 12, 13 is probably when you want to come in. Anyway, oh, Cards is, yep, speeding penalty, and Cards is left the session. Birdie does have the DRS, and Mad Dog's right there. Is he going to go for the move? Is he? Goes around the outside. So I'm just checking Discord if I've been pinned or not, and I haven't. And Mad Dog stays in P4. Oh. Pato is in. So it doesn't look like we're going to get any rain, which is going to be good news for the drivers. And Birdie has the most ERS to play with. But he's not, well, he was using it. But these three, well, Birdie's going to get P3. Yeah, 3 and 6 seconds. And Pato is out. And now these three are the closest battle on track. Oh, Mad Dog gets a bit squirrely. So who's going to blink first? Mad Dog or Birdie? Who's going to make the undercut first? Who wants to get that 20% extra ERS? Says Mickey is in. Mickey is in and Mad Dog blinks. Mad Dog blinks. It's going to be fascinating to see where Pato comes out from. War Machine has been lapped by the top 4 and he gets a penalty for his troubles. And Mad Dog slowly but surely coming out. And he'll be ahead of Pato. Which is music to his ears, but Mad Dog's nearly 10 seconds behind Mickey already as Flex's Ghosted car is in. So now Birdie and Kano, the only 2 that have not pitted yet. Well, Birdie's still within DRS, so he's still got the tyre life next to his name. Gaps to lead. 24 seconds is the gap between Urban and Mickey. So now it's going to come down to when does Urban want to pit? That's what it's going to come down to. And if Mickey will catch up to Sleepy, because Sleepy will defend. Oh, Birdie gets a 5-second speeding pit lane. Oh dear, oh dear. Birdie hoping for a safety car. And Kano stays out for another go. And actually, Henchman's caught up to Urban, so Henchman, with nobody breathing down his neck, he's actually got some pace. And Mad Dog gets another time penalty. Oh, that is bad news. And Birdie gets out ahead of Mad Dog, so now Birdie gets ahead of Mad Dog, and Henchman's made to move on to Urban. So now this is going to be interesting as Mad Dog makes the move on to Birdie. The cold tyres. The cold tyres for Birdie. So I think that's what Henchman and Urban are trying to do. Go as long as they can with minimal time loss. Maybe even whack on a set of softs. Whack on a set of softs and have it out. But Henchman does have 6 seconds. Sleepy's got 6. Mad Dog's got 6. Birdie 5. Pat 3. Boy Clappy 6 each, and War Machine with 3 seconds. I believe War Machine also had a moment as well. As Mickey sets the fastest lap of the race so far. And I forgot to get the leader. There we go. $12 to go. 12 laps to go. What are we thinking, chat? Maybe under 10 for the softs? So what are we thinking? Lap 18 for the softs? So what, another 3-4 laps on the hards? Whack on a set of softs and you're good to go. And now Mickey's caught up to some shot, and Urban's in. Henchman's in. Okay. So they're not going to go to the soft tires. I think Kano is. He's staying up for another lap. Yep, mediums is for Urban and Hench. Mickey 30.9. He's just pulling some gaps out. And he overtakes Sleepy on the Weatherton Straight, so he's ahead of one traffic car, but he's now got Kano ahead. So let's just have a look at gaps to leader. So Mickey to Urban is 12 seconds, so staying out those laps have lost Urban quite a bit of time. And I think Kane might come out behind Birdie. And Hench stays ahead of Mad Dog as well too, by the way. Actually, no, he comes out ahead of Mad Dog. So Henchman's done the overcut. A three-lap overcut on Mad Dog and a 2-lap overcut on Birdie. So smart tactics there. And now we're coming into 10 laps to go. Kano's probably watching the stream. He's probably thinking, yeah, Frozy, lap 18 is probably when you want to be on the softs. But Urban is absolutely on rails on those mediums. He purple final sector. You know what? Let's just have a lap with Urban Grove. There is the fastest lap to Urban. So now the gap between him and Mickey is now 10 seconds, but it's going to be maybe even less than that now, as Mickey overtakes Kano. And Sleepy's on to another set of on a set of mediums. And Kano's the only one that has not pitted yet. Yeah, flag. Oh, Sleepy's had a moment. Mickey now has a time penalty, so that could be huge in the context of this race towards the end. If Urban were indeed to get within 3 seconds, he will win this race. Still time for a safety car. It is on standard, so I think that's what Kano is hoping for, is a safety car. Just to bring him into this race, because there are a lot of penalties. I mean, Urban Growth could be one away from a penalty himself. And now the gap is 8 seconds. Under 8 seconds between Urban and Kano. So, gap to lead, it's still 10 seconds. Urban needs to find 7 seconds. He needs to find 7 seconds to win this race. And the DRS will help Urban close that gap up. Kano's surely got to pit soon. He's still out. He's still hoping and praying that there will be a safety car. I don't think that's going to happen. As we enter the final 7 laps of this race. I mean, the safety car is still a big possibility, but no one's really close enough for it to happen. Yeah, no one really is close enough for a safety car to come out. And for people like Kano, like the henchmen, they need to start. They might even have to start lifting and coasting to save fuel. The gap has grown to 10.6. It was stationary at 10. So Mickey's grown the gap another 6 tenths. It's now 10.5. But boy, oh boy, Mickey's on another level here tonight. And Kano stays out again. He stays out again. And Sleepy with another time penalty. I mean, he'll get P9 anyway. So yeah, apologies that there's not much track. I mean, Urban's doing his best to catch up to Kano, but Kano's got to pit soon. There's 6 to go, but they're about to fit. At the end of this lap, there'll be only 5 laps to go, and I don't think a safety car will be coming out. I hate to say it, but no safety car in Div 4 this week. Pato gets another 3-second time penalty. Urban's going to make the move. Oh, oh, there might be a little bit of contact. And Kano still stays out. Kano trying to do the Alex Albon strat. The flags and then Sleepy, and he's got going again. Oh, Sleepy's left the session. Oh dear. Oh, War Machine. I think if War Machine's still in the lobby, which I think he is. It's hard to tell because he's ghosted and Sleepy's. Yeah, I think Sleepy's got damage. And these two are going side by side here. And then goes around the outside. Stays within track limits and he bails. And Sleepy has rejoined, and there's the move, is it? There it is. So it opens up into P2. So now he has a lot of clear air to catch up to Mickey. 11 seconds Urban needs to find. Over 11 seconds Urban needs to find. And Kano stays up for another lap. There's 4 laps to go. Sure, you're nearly at puncture territory. And now the Hench will overtake Kano for P3, but I don't know. Oh, actually, he might keep it. He might keep the P3. Kano really needs to pit soon. And now Mad Dog will overtake Kano. So Kano's going to fall down by the wayside here. He really needs to pit as soon as possible. Kano is 100% watching the stream, and he's absolutely doing the opposite to what I'm saying. You know what, Kano, just stay out to the end. Just stay out. So yeah, unfortunately, I think Birdie might be the final overtake on Kano. I mean, Kano will get points still, P8. But man, oh man, it could have been a lot more. And Mickey's, oh, there it is. Is that the puncture? Is that the puncture? No puncture. But Birdie's now ahead, and Pato and that boy aren't too far behind. So Kano needs to box. And Henchman still has the petrol light on, so he's not out of the woods yet. He is not out of the woods yet. And Mickey just having a grand old time here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Two laps to go, and Mickey absolutely dominating this race. 15 seconds. Let me just check. Yep, I'm still good. I am still good. Noodles. how we doing the 2-minute noodles. And Kano needs to box this up, otherwise he will be disqualified. He needs the box. Box, Kano, you need to box. And it's the final lap now. Haven't spoken. I know, Noodles. It's been like 17 minutes since we last spoke. And Kano has done the Alex Albon strat. And he'll just do the 1 lap. Oh, Hench is on low fuel. Hench is on low fuel. This is going to be so close. Can Mad Dog squeeze himself a podium? Mickey is at Maggots. Oh, now we're going to see some fireworks in this final straight here, ladies and gentlemen. No, they both have 9 seconds. They both have. So this is actually for a podium. But I do realise Birdie's 4 seconds under Mad Dog. So, oh, Hans is out of fuel. As Mickey wins. So I do apologise. Mickey wins, but Henchman's out of fuel. And Birdie is going to be ahead of him. Birdie's going to get a P3. I think. Mad Dog crosses the line. There's Birdie. Oh my god! They've both done the exact same time. Oh my god! Oh, wow! Pat, we get P6. That boy P7. Clappy, Sleepy will get P9. War Machine will get P10. As Flex and Clappy are ghosted cars. Oh my god, Birdie misses it on the podium! Oh my god. Wow. Wowzers. Oh my god. I don't wish I was putting this, but I have to go. So no petty interviews tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. I do have to go and do something. But my god. My god. Yep, Mad Dog does get the P3 in the end. The exact same time as Birdie. The results are what they are. So Mickey wins, followed by Urban. Mad Dog gets P3 with the exact same finishing time as Birdie. Henchman does get P5, Pat P6, Deathboy P7, Kano P8, Papa P9, Sleepy P10, Flex, War Machine cards, and Casper outside the points, but War Machine will get P10, Sleepy will get P9, as Clappy and Flex will be DSQ'd. Regardless. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, I have to jet off now. And I think Div 2 is done by Noodles, I think. Don't quote me on that. If there's only Div 2, don't forget Div 1 tomorrow night with the man himself, Pajala, and Div 3 on Wednesday with Jish and Noodles. Until next time, it is a goodbye.